Sneaky things that might be sucking up your budget, part one, your subscriptions. Let's be honest, how many times have you signed up for a subscription and maybe chose the trial option, wanted to try out the features, and then completely forgot that you had it and ended up getting charged for it for months? Subscriptions and reoccurring charges could be nickel and diming your budget, taking away tons of extra usable dollars that you could be using to pay down your debt or finding other ways to utilize that money better in your budget. If you're on a debt payoff journey or you're trying to find more wiggle room in your budget, the first things that I would take a look at are your subscriptions. At one point in time, I had over $250 worth of monthly reoccurring subscriptions, and that blew my mind. I've now whittled it down to just over $85 in monthly reoccurring subscriptions, but you really need to do an analysis and see what it truly is that you still actually use and get value out of. Here are my 3 S's for subscriptions: scan, split, switch. Scan your statements for any unwanted subscriptions that you either don't use anymore or no longer serve you. You can utilize services like Rocket Money or Experian that will scan all your bills for you and tell you what kind of subscriptions you have, and then you can go through the process of canceling them and getting rid of the ones that you don't want anymore. S number 2, split it with somebody. When I was looking at my subscriptions, I decided I wanted to keep both my Hulu and Netflix subscription because I watch a lot of shows on those platforms. But I'm not the only one who watches shows on that platforms. My boyfriend, my sister, and my family all use those platforms. So me and my sister decided to split the platform. So she pays for Hulu and I pay for Netflix. So maybe that could be a solution for you. If you want to keep some subscriptions, see if there's anybody else in your life who's also utilizing that subscription and see if they'll split it. My third subscription tip is to switch it to annual. Get rid of that monthly obligation altogether. A lot of times if you switch to the annual subscription, you can save a little bit on the overall cost of the subscription, so it was worth it for me, especially with subscription like Amazon Prime. Switching my Amazon Prime membership from monthly to annual saved me about $40 a year. While it's not a lot of savings in the grand scheme of things, that $40 extra helps me gain a little bit more wiggle room in my monthly budget, and I save $40 overall that I can put towards something else. Let me know in the comments if you have other tips to deal with subscriptions or any other things that might be sneakily sneaking up on your budget.